And we are back here as we are going to be breaking down another Boston Red Sox breakdown here in game number 104. As I mentioned in the last game, there was a trade that happened on Saturday night. After the game that we just talked about concluded, around 11:30 or so, they actually announced this trade. So late in the night. Connolly Early is going to Washington, D.C. He has been traded to the Nationals for Curtis Mead. Curtis Mead, very, very good. I think Curtis Mead is going to help this team with the power batting, and I hope that they can get some more home runs there from Curtis Mead. Trade deadline hasn't happened yet, but there's going to be some more moves I think they're going to do here as we go through trade deadlines next week. They are interested in some guys, a couple of shortstops, Jeremy Pena, Zach Neto. They're interested in that. So one of those names could be coming to Boston as well. They made some moves as well. Regis Suarez back in this game. So they optioned down Alec Gamboa. He's back down in Worcester. Tung-Shea Chang is also going to be back down in Worcester as well, because they're making room for Curtis Mead, who I assume will start tomorrow night as the Red Sox travel to Sacramento to take on the Sacramento Athletics. So we will be talking a little bit about that at the end of this video. But let's go over what they did in this game. They bounced back. The Red Sox respond very well to the 6-0 loss in the last game. They defeat the Blue Jays and win their 6th straight series. 6 runs to 1 run here in game number 3. As they end the home stand there on the right note. 1 run on 9 hits for Toronto. 6 runs on 10 hits for Boston. We'll get to their offense here. We'll start off with the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Nathan Lukes, very silent in this game. Nothing of note at all for them. Kirk, 2 hits. 2 hits for Springer. Also pretty silent in this game after hitting a home run in the last game. Varsho, 1 run, 1 hit, and a walk. Yokomoto, nothing. Clement, a hit. Gimenez, he had 3 hits and an RBI. And that's it for that lineup. Pretty much nothing. Gimenez had an RBI in this game. He has now 40 on the year. So he was the only one to get an RBI in this game. Yeah, very quiet for the Toronto Blue Jays. Yoshida, very quiet for the Red Sox in this game. Jahmai Jones, 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBIs for him. So very good game for him. Rafaela with a hit and an RBI. Hit and an RBI for Abreu. Contreras, a run and a walk. Durbin, a run and 2 hits. Gonzalez, a hit. Duran was pretty good. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 RBIs. A walk, a hit, and 2 runs for Monasterio. So, very good stuff there. Duran, he adds 2 RBIs. He now is at 54 RBIs. Rafaela at 46 RBIs. Abreu at 51 RBIs. Regis Suarez, as I mentioned, he's back in the lineup, and he was lights out in this one. Did not miss a step. 4 innings pitched, 4 hits, 6 strikeouts. Very good game for Regis Suarez. Weissert came in after that. He gets the win as well. 3-2 record with the win. 1 inning pitched with 1 hit and 1 strikeout. Guerrero, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk. Slayton, 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout. Watson, 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 strikeout. Very solid game. This game was out of reach there for the Blue Jays. So we did not see Chapman. So there you go. Now let's go over the Blue Jays and their pitching. They had a pretty good pitcher on the mound. Guzman had been pretty good in the past. Not really this year. He loses this one, and now he is now down to 4-10 on the year with the loss. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. So a very mixed bag for him there. Fisher, 0.1 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 earned, a walk. Not good for him. Little, 0.2 innings pitched with 2 hits, a run and a earned run and a K. Mako, 1 inning pitched with 2 hits. So there you go. I mean, the Red Sox bounced back very, very well. They're at 54-50 through 104 games. They're 5 games or so back from the Yankees. Can they catch up with the Yankees? I could see it. Tampa has responded well to that little slip that they had when they faced us. They didn't do well against us, so they've responded well to that. They're at 62-43 right now. They're still on top of the division as well. New York is kind of close, 2.5 games back there, but maybe Boston can get some catch-up going here for them. Toronto has completely collapsed, 48-58 now with this loss. They are 14.5 games back from Tampa, and they are kind of in a free-fall there. Baltimore is not much better. Baltimore kind of, here and there, they're kind of good, and then they kind of suck again. And yeah, I don't know. Baltimore, kind of mediocre team. Boston has a chance to try to catch up to New York. Can they do it? I think they can. They're going to need a lot of wins here over the next couple of weeks here to do so. I think Toronto. I think Tampa, especially if they keep this up. I think Tampa does have a pretty good stranglehold on the American League East, but we'll see. Anything can happen over the next month and a half of baseball. We still have just around 2 months left of the regular season, actually. So we got a lot of baseball to go. We have we're at 104 games. We have 58 games or so left. So that's a lot of baseball to be played. A lot of things can happen in 58 games. So we'll see what happens for the Boston Red Sox as they go to Sacramento for the next series. They also are going to be going to LA to face the Dodgers as well on this road trip. They will not be back at Fenway until after the trade deadline, which is on August the 3rd. So we'll talk a little bit about that, the trade deadline, I'm sure, in the following games here. Because I don't think the Red Sox are done. I think they'll make some more moves as we go through. Neto is probably on their radar. I don't know what they're going to do move-wise next. But that was a little bit of a surprising move that they made last night, trading Connolly early. But I think it was a good move. Getting some offensive power in here is important. Curtis Mead, I think, does deliver on that. So we'll see what happens in the next game. Bye-bye, everybody.